Make sure to check out our Patreon for uncut reactions, early uploads, and polls to help us pick our next reaction series, as well as some Patreon exclusives like Hunter x Hunter and Assassination Classroom. Thanks for the continued support.
It'll Boy Anime.
Mustache.
Joey Bra.
Ash.
Back with another My Hero Academia reaction. This time Season 5, Episode 2. Vestiges. I didn't think about that one, dude. I haven't said Vestiges in a long time.
I don't think I've ever said that word before.
I was gonna say like you're going around like years ago, just damn Vestiges, bro. That's what it's about, dude.
Last episode, quite the return.
Quite the recap.
Quite the recap. Yeah. I'm not even gonna. We don't even need to talk about it, dude. There was nothing.
We did get a couple big things.
Ooh, that end scene.
Yes, exactly. So we see our continuation of the battle. We see Dabi show up. And then after all of that, we see Dabi in kind of like a factory, and he's like, "Hey man, you're late."
That's true. We did get the good Hawks.
Yeah,
Hawks and Dabi, dude.
Dabi walks in like that meme of that guy that's standing behind the tree.
Yeah, what's going on, dude? Dabi looks intense on this thumbnail. So yeah. Either way, what's his name? Freaking Endeavor's in the hospital. So obviously I don't know. Maybe they don't go too hard. I don't really know what stops Dabi from just destroying them both right now, because Hawks and Endeavor are pretty weak. So, all right, let's just hop in.
He's an opportunist.
Yeah.
He saw them beaten and bloodied, and he was like, "Ooh, it's my time."
Let's see it. Oh shit.
Oh damn, dude! 0 to 100.
Yeah, Snatch dead, man.
Damn, he looks insane.
Oh yeah, my girl!
Hell yeah, she said. I don't fucking think so.
Oh. Damn.
Look at those quads, dude.
Oh yes.
Ooh.
Damn, boy. I'm just glad my bunny girl's back, dude. I've been dying for her.
She is pretty sick.
Oh, yeah.
It was different than what you told me.
Yeah, this is directly after, too, because he's all messed up still. Oh. Damn, see, he knew about it from the start. Good point.
Dude, what?
Oh, man. I can't get a read on this.
I can't either.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Quickly, yeah.
Quickly resolved.
Quickly resolved.
So he's working with Gran Torino?
Damn.
Damn, very true.
Just one wing.
We think you'd be good at it because you're fake as hell, dude.
Now he remembers. Oh.
Damn, dude.
Gotta take that big old thing up the stairs, bro. Think they take the train just like everybody else?
Yeah, man. Guess so.
Aw.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Oh. Oh. Damn, dude. Like father, like son.
Oh, man.
Speak your mind, boy.
Yeah, man.
Oh.
Man.
Toya?
Toya.
He has the same walk.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Hey man, just give him some time.
The boy. The boy.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Oh.
But, oh, man. It's gonna take a little more work, man. Giving him a shot, though.
Oh my god, that makes me want to cry. That hurt.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, here we go. Yes.
Oh, man. Who are they? That all for one music.
Seeing it all, man. Wow.
Manipulative.
Yeah. Man. Mm. Yeah.
I wonder how
there
this
we go.
looked in the manga.
Yeah. I love we're getting this whole fucking story right now.
I just got the chills
damn.
right now.
He's like, "Ma, you gotta unlock more, dude."
That's
And that's
so
the
cool.
hand that's
I'm
all
so glad.
radiating.
I can't imagine.
Damn.
That was so
Way
good.
better episode, dude.
That was so good.
God damn. And at the end.
Oh yeah.
So we're starting that shit already.
Excited to see Class B. Stop!
Damn. I hate to say it, but goddamn, I kind of don't care about the Class 1A and 1B thing after this. We got so many good, like...
It put things into perspective, for sure, on, like, what the main objective is behind all this. It's crazy.
Let me take a drink.
So, All for One has been around for a long time.
Mm-hmm. I wonder, okay, so I didn't know that. So, okay, so his brother right there, they're brothers, and somehow he does get the power of One for All, right?
So
He is quirkless.
yes, just like Deku, he is quirkless.
I wonder if you think all the holders are quirkless? Because wasn't All Might quirkless too?
Well,
Yeah.
remember, we've already kind of gotten the answer to this. Because remember, when Deku uses the power in the movie, I think, and he's like, oh, or I think it's in the first movie, he's like, oh, you're using my teacher's power. I've never seen that before.
Yeah.
So, it's a matter of, like, just the stack. You know what I mean? Like, it's luck of the draw almost. And it's just, we haven't gotten that because All Might is quirkless.
Yeah. So everybody's quirkless. So One for All is essentially always a quirkless.
It's a stack
person.
power. It's a stack power, yeah.
And maybe like it gets new things every time.
Because remember, even in the movie when Nine sees Deku,
yeah,
and he tries to take his power, remember,
Yes.
he's like, this is too many.
Yeah.
So he's like, okay, I can't do that.
So everybody brings their
I
own
totally
thing.
forgot about that.
Yeah, that's a good point. Everybody brings their own. They didn't have these quirks before, but they've all kind of
Added to the
stacked
stack,
in there.
yeah.
Damn, that makes sense. That added a lot of that should have been the first episode.
So, and that's what I mean.
That
Like,
should have been the first episode.
so legit, the right after the fight, that's what we get. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So like the stuff with Deku happens after this, so it just goes into everything like they're simultaneous.
Man.
Yeah, this definitely should have been the first episode. I get that they needed a recap, but this was the real first episode.
Yeah, this is the building blocks to like what's going forward.
And the whole, oh my god. So we got the name of the oldest brother
Toya?
who disappeared.
Disappeared.
No one
yeah,
knows where
no
he's
one
at.
knows. But he's obviously
But he's
right
the
there.
oldest brother.
He's
correct?
obviously Dabi.
Yes.
Yeah. Damn, dude.
You got so many kids, man. It's hard to keep track of them sometimes, you know?
Well, remember, that was Endeavor's thing. He was just trying to make the perfect hero. Somebody who could surpass All Might.
Yeah, if that theory does come to truth, it is kind of weird that Endeavor cannot even see his son in Dabi, so it makes me think how much Dabi has to look completely different. I mean, I know that, yeah, like half of his face is basically gone, but like a lot of stuff has to kind of like change about him, right? Because I feel like you would know your kid's own eyes if you looked at him in a way, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Especially if, like, the younger siblings all know of him, he had to have been old enough for you to, like, I don't know.
Like, grow up with,
Yeah.
semi-remember, so, yeah. Big difference in his look, I'm guessing. If this does end up being him, it's going to be I'm going to have to see how that comes into it.
Toya.
Remember that.
LaToya Jackson.
Oh.
That's how I'm gonna remember it.
Wasn't LaToya kind of like the lost Jackson too?
Ooh. Was she?
She was like the one Jackson that didn't have like the most talent. You know what I mean?
Whoa.
Even Chewbacca was like, "Whoa!"
I don't know her, so I'm guessing. Yeah, I know the other Jacksons.
Hey man, she lay low.
She's just laying low.
She's laying low.
Yeah. Okay, we got instant confirmation that Hawks is not bad.
Thank God, because I was starting to like just decline my hope was declining.
That would have been good if they kept that going all season. I feel like that was a really quick turnaround for it, just to be like, oh, never mind.
I'm glad that it didn't.
All good.
I'm glad, like, the way that this show is, it kind of has not instant gratification, but I don't think that they would let that on for the entire, like, it just doesn't seem like a show that would do that.
Yeah. It makes sense.
There's a lot of, like, younger viewers for this show, so they need to keep that hope alive.
Well, maybe he gets lost in the dark side, though, you know? Maybe he loses his way. You never know, man.
Maybe he starts drinking, dude.
Maybe he starts drinking and... Yeah. I don't know.
Starts hanging out with Sloshed.
Shout out to Andrew's shirt. We got
we got
Can't You See?
Can't you see Coon? Yeah.
Can't you see Coon out there? He's huge. He's a meme, basically, in the hero community. And Endeavor even acknowledges him. It's like, oh, that's the kid that day. He's a vital part to this story, dude.
Yeah.
Love him. Yeah, it was a good episode, though, man. I can't wait to see more. I am sad that we're going to this. Like, I feel like all these training arcs are a little, maybe fillerish to the entire story of the thing. You know what I mean?
I will say though, compared to the other like training arcs that we've had, this one feels less like a training arc. So it'll be a lot better than the ones previous. You know what I mean? Okay. Besides the festival one.
Yeah, see, like
because that one was like, you know, we got Deku's first vision of like the previous holders, things like that. We saw Todoroki like really go buck wild.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that's another thing I wanted to bring up. Sorry.
Go ahead.
But we get Endeavor realizing what All Might said when he's like, you know, what is power? What is this power for? And he's like, I can't tell you. You know what I mean? Like you got to decide that yourself.
It's simple though. It's simple. It is cool with these training arcs. Knowing that this one is going to be a lot different, I'm looking forward to it because everyone is coming into their own. And everyone has like kind of started to hone in on their skills and stuff, and I think that's going to be exciting to see because you know that like you're going to be blown away by someone, like even if it's what's the guy that you don't like, Tails?
Oh, fuck Tails, dude.
What if Tails comes out and he's just like number one hitter?
Bigger tail. Yeah, no, I will say, the training arcs are good for characters we don't see too much of. It does give them. It's not just the Bakugo Todoroki. I said
Deku.
Bakugo twice. Deku. Yeah. Yeah, so it's nice to see. I hope we see some of. I want to see some of Chaco and Momo and.
I saw Momo had a cape.
Yeah, Momo looks a little different. Maybe we get some new outfits in this one.
It's just the cape kind of makes me wonder because she creates out of her back, right?
Yeah, sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah.
I feel like the bigger stuff is out of her back, and then the smaller stuff is out of her chest.
Yeah.
I just don't get the. Maybe it's like a surprise.
Yeah.
Like,
Good.
Gotcha.
She covers it. She covers herself up, and then.
Oh, that's another one. Yeah.
Okay. I just had to think about
I like
that
Momo
for a
with the
second.
cape. Yeah, Momo with the cape's good.
Going into how much I hated the first episode, now that you mention that, it makes me like it a little more. Because I feel like the first episode was so much of just like, oh, these are the powers we have. This is our main group. But going into what you're saying about like this next kind of arc, maybe it is the reason they did that. You know what I mean? To where we can really see the growth. Rather than just seeing like their own stuff. You know what I mean?
True that. All right. Exciting. Either way, we're going to see a lot of Class 1B next week. That's exciting because we haven't seen them in forever.
Yes.
And yeah, good stuff. Thanks for dropping by. Give us a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't. Comment down below. Hit that notification bell. Into the Wood Anime.
Mustache.
Joey Brow.
Ash.
Peace.